Hey everyone! Today we're going to be looking at WorkPAK's multi-stage validation process, and we'll talk about why that is beneficial. So we're going to start by going up to this home button right here. We're going to be working under our planning tab. I'm using this documentation event, and we will be in the work scope. So in this work scope that we have here, I have a scheduling layout saved. If we look at the top, we can see that everything is grouped right now on activities that have been validated. Let me move this down here so you can see it without. So that's without the grouping. If we move it back up here, then we can select this and it's going to show us our activities validated and those that have not been validated. So if we go into this and we look at, let's say we've got something that has not been validated. This is showing that it's unchecked, it has not been validated, and we look at something that is in planning. So we'll click on this one. So right here is our validation or ready to validate tile that we have. So if you notice right here, this job cannot be selected as ready to validate because first we have to have all of our activities, materials, and tools ready to go. But what WorkPAK does is it breaks these validations apart into these separate categories to make it easier to, let's say, get our activities to the schedule quicker before the job has been completed. So we're able to go in, and whoever has the permission to actually validate, once it's marked ready to validate, is who can go in and select these. But let's say the planner is in here, he has all of his activities ready to go, and he's going to say, all right, it's ready to validate. And so this is just letting us know that once we mark it as ready, then we can't make any changes to the activities. We'll say okay. And this is going to send an alert to whoever has the permission to validate our activities. So they will get an alert within the system letting us know that, all right, job 28, the activities are ready to validate. And so they can go in and they can check out the activities. They can see, okay, are these good? Are they ready to go? And if they are, then they can come in and they can mark this as ready to validate, or validated, excuse me. So again, this is helpful in if we have our activities ready to go and there's a rush to get it out to the schedule as soon as possible, then we can go ahead and have our activities validated separately and sent out before the rest of the job has been completed. And the same thing goes with our materials and tools. We have separate validations for that as well. So once we have that as validated, we're looking at job 28. So if we go back to this work list, we see job 28 right here. If we refresh this, and then we look at our activities validated, we now see that job 28 is with our activities that have been validated. And so the scheduler can come in and they can look at this and see, okay, these activities have been validated. We see this column right here, last Primavera export date. And so we see that this has not been exported along with several other jobs. We're only seeing that job 8 has been exported and job number 2. So then they know that the activities are ready to go. They have not been exported yet, so they can take these and then export them to the schedule. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Stay tuned for more.